Like I do with a lot of games, I'm all about browsing the menu and the settings so you can see what it looks like. And if you're on a trial, maybe you don't want to waste your precious 10 hours on this like I am for you. Quick play, career, competitive, challenges, social, tournaments, and private match. That's at the top for play. Store, you know exactly what it is, where you can buy points and, tickets and stuff like that, equipment, okay? Clothing, specs, and then the featured stuff. This is actually really cool. You can get ball trails, like plasma ball trails or clip trails. I'm probably going to end up wanting to buy those. So that was everything under the store. Now we're going to go to Golfer. I've already covered the first part here. If we look at Golfer, at the very top underneath, there's all the different subsections. So this is obviously all your skills, right? And then you've got your equipment, just like you would expect out of any game, really. You can edit your club, change clubs, all that stuff, right? Then we've got our outfits, okay? Hat, top, gloves, bottom, shoes, waist. And then your identity, which this was my first video. It all talked about the character customization, so I'm obviously not going to go over that. Then we've got quests, right? You've got your career quests, like make the cut to the Masters. Then we've got mastery. Maybe you got to do complete a round on Bandon Dunes, cover a total of 7,200 yards using drive shots, that kind of stuff. Some for the PGA Tour, and then some for the road to the PGA Tour. And then settings. Did that cover everything? Yes, it did. Settings for gameplay. Your swing mechanic. Do you want it to be the left or right stick for swing and putting? Your gameplay style, just overall simulation, pro, and it'll affect all of these things down below automatically. Your swing and putting difficulty, whether you want swing meter, power boost, spin control on or off, shot shaping, lie effect, zoom. Do you want those on or off? The aiming arc, short, full, off. You can read there underneath the picture if you want to pause that really quick. Putting aim point, if you want to just do at the cup, or assisted aim, which accounts for uphill and downhill slopes. Putt read, whether you want that on or off. Putting grid, wind gust, wind reading, full or direction only or off. Elevation, same thing, full direction or off. And auto tap in, 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot or off. And mulligan, whether or not you want to retry the shot before going to the next hole. Then we've got, you have unapplied. Do you want to? Yes. Oh, would you just do it? Then we've got audio, just the basic stuff. We don't really need to go through this, but it can be important because not all games give you the opportunity. I wish WWE 2K23 had a crowd volume adjustment separate from the other stuff. They have it tied in with sound effects, which is so dumb. So you've got your crowd, your master volume, your commentary, the course sounds, the gameplay sounds while you're on the course versus the sound effects in the gameplay. Music volume, menu narration, if you have that on. Menu sound effects, that's probably the chick, 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 chick that you hear. And then the menu music volume as a whole. Visual, address camera to T, whether you want that low, medium, high, top. Address camera, putt and chip. I'm just leaving these the way they are. Shot tracking, T to green. Shot tracking, putt and chip. Swing feedback enabled. Ball tracers enabled. Those are so cool. Hole preview, flyover, if you want those on and off. Same with big hit moments. Hole out VFX. And heartbeat moments enabled. You have unapplied changes. Really? I changed something? I don't remember that. This is the legal stuff. You know, the stuff nobody gives a rat's ass about. And then just the controller in general here. Pre-address. You could pause that. Zoom. Address. In-flight. And then accessibility. tooltips, whether you want those enabled or not. Again, we're back to menu narration, color blindness, menu narration, volume commentary, volume brightness, and contrast. So they duplicated a couple of the things because those do have to do with accessibility. And I believe that that is the end of it. So I'm actually really excited to actually get into the game, so you'll have to excuse me. As always, if you like the game, or the video, that is, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. If you didn't like the video, well, that's too bad. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll bend it in half. I'll twist it, and I'll break it off inside your ass, along with my 9-iron. You know what I'm saying? Actually, that sounded wrong. We'll just skip over that. And if you want to subscribe, I mean, naturally, that would be fantastic now, wouldn't it? But if not, trust me, I get it. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.